How much that fish weighed, Lelan, you think? 8 pounds?
Probably.
He's getting tired of holding it.
He ain't light. And his teeth ain't dull.
Anyway, we're going to put him out here so as we can eat him. We're going to put him in the refrigerator to save him for later.
This is nature's refrigerator.
Because we finally got lucky on them crawdad traps too.
Yep, we caught some crawdad.
He called me bad name.
Still over there grunting.
He'll be fine. Hold on, let me re-get the camera. I got my stuff, so I gotta look all professional and pre-staged and stuff. Or something. There you go. And then we'll give him some slack, he'll swim away. Oh. That fresh water going through them gills, he'll be just fine. That's our refrigerator.
There he goes.
I don't know if I'm, there we go. There's our refrigerator. Supper. Yeah, he'll be fine. This is West S. I am about half a mile from the San Antonio River right now. Got a thorn in my arm. My son just caught our supper. About an 8-pound catfish. That'll be the second one we've been able to pull out. We had something else that caught, but there'll be a separate video about it. We've had some luck with our homemade crawdad traps, so that's lunch. It is not that easy to round up food. We're going to take a break and we're going to go back to the river and try to catch some more catfish, because we've got a place to keep them alive, reasonably safe from predators and stuff like that, close enough where we can keep an eye on them, and that will alleviate some of the pressure for us finding wild game to eat while we're doing this, so we can shoot videos and y'all can watch us eat. There is a lot of work that goes into building a camp, a semi-permanent camp to live in and operate out of. It's not even as easy as I thought it was. I've been doing little practice runs at home. I thought it would go together super fast, super easy. It's not. With seasons, you know, the temperature change. You may be used to 75 degrees and partly cloudy almost all the time. Us, we're used to 90, 95 degrees with a steady breeze. We can work in that. Drink water, pulls you off. Down here, you got 90 degrees, no breeze, and high humidity, and it shuts you down. If you're expecting, in the end of it all, it's going to be wind noise, isn't it? If you're expecting, at the end of it all, to be able to just step outside of your air conditioning and go to doing this kind of stuff, you're in for a rude awakening. I strongly suggest that you look into that a little closer. There's a little tiny frog. All that noise is this little bitty tiny frog. Don't try to shoot videos out here either. On the menu today, wow, Lelan's catfish. he's had a chance to rest up. We were saying 8 pounds yesterday. I think we're cutting ourselves a little short. But apparently the thing to do is to take Lelan with you if you're going to do one of these things. And if you're squeamish, look away. But I mean, if you're going to do this kind of stuff, learn to dispatch the animal humanely. And that's all it takes. Well, I'll say that's all it takes. Reflexes. He's not even trying to kick his tail anymore. Rob's the cook tonight. He's going to make steaks out of this bad boy. So, what I've got to do is release the good stuff from the bone. Clams and crayfish, what have you been eating?
I'm going to try searing them. It's a lot of fish. It's a lot of fish.
Actually, technically, it's just one fish.
We may wind up just doing this dude just fried. Plain old pan fried.
You need a big skillet.
I need or smaller fish. I'll come back for this one. It is after dark down here. It's why we got the artificial lights on. But it has cooled off and we're glad for that. It wasn't terrible hot today, but neither was it very cool. Put the lid on that. See if my water is boiling. Not quite. Get it over the fire a little more. And that's what we're doing so far. I'll come back when I get ready to add the rice.
Need some fresh water. Shine your light on there.
All right, so we're giving it the first turning here.
I started to sing Pink Floyd.
And it is cooking up nicely.
Ha! We got two cook fires going. One of them has a cat, one of them has a rat.
I think we needed a bigger Dutch oven.
I think the wrong animal got in the wrong Dutch oven. We weren't thinking that all the way through. I mean, it looked, I guess half the fish sticking out of the 5-gallon bucket should have been a clue. And that's not even all the fish, huh?
No. This is maybe half of the
Maybe
fish.
half the fish.
I've never caught a catfish that big. Lelan doesn't get to go fishing with us anymore.
Yeah. Well, with that 3-pounder that Gar had in his mouth, that would have, you know,
Oh,
in
yeah.
retrospect, we probably should have kept it because it was probably just in shock.
No, I looked at it closely. It was dead. The gar crushed its skull. It was dead.
All right, so there's the first turning. Our water is not quite boiling yet. What we've got here is about 2 cups. You know, I don't know how many cups this thing is. That's 2 cups?
Yeah.
That holds more than I thought. So we got 4 cups of water and 2 cups of rice, and this will be more than I thought. But I think that's what we did last time, so I bet we'll be okay. And then we got a bouillon cube in here and just a touch of olive oil to keep the rice from getting too sticky. I'm used to making Korean style rice where it is kind of sticky. I like it that way. But here, that's about to boil. Here, as soon as it does, I'm going to add the rice and we'll be cooking again. So we'll be back.
For posterity.
All right.
Rob's trying his shears out. His
Cast tube
shears. I got $5 says he gets a finger.
I got $5 says that they're good for cutting plants and trimming roses. But
Oh, they work on the bone.
see there, it might work out all right after all.
I bet that thing does wings right off.
I'll bet it would.
You know what else would? And it's probably a little lighter than those?
What's that?
EMT shears.
Yeah.
I'm not an EMT. I dated one.
Yeah, but you can buy the scissors anyways. And they'll cut through just about anything.
If you need it.
I bet I will.